Hotshot 2022. Is it worth it? Let's find out. Okay, in 2022, you've decided that Hotshot is what you want to try. Well, you got to put yourself in a category. Are you non-CDL or are you CDL? So determining what category you want to be in will dictate how easier it is to be successful in this industry. I'm not saying you can't make it happen non-CDL. You can. It's just going to be a lot more difficult. And if difficult is what you want, then be my guest. Non-CDL, you can make it happen. So having a backup plan in this industry before you jump into it is very crucial, because let's just say, you have a CDL and things don't work out. Well, you can hop ship, go to a company, drive a semi, or drive any truck. If you're non-CDL, it's going to be a little bit more difficult to do that. I'm going to say you can't make it work. It's just going to be more difficult. There's less of a backup plan. So when people jump in this industry, I feel as though they have the wrong information. You can't expect to jump in this industry right away and make big bucks. I think that's a lot of people's downfall if they have that mindset or that mentality when they jump in this industry. Now, when you jump in this industry, you have to understand that you're going to have to be gone a lot, and you're not going to be home every day, maybe not every week, maybe not every two. So you have to have that mentality. A lot of people have families at home, and some people just can't stay out, and that's understandable. But you must understand that you got to be out here for quite some time to make it happen. So that's a contributing factor. One thing I'll never understand is why non-CDL won't get a CDL. I mean, it just doesn't make sense to me. But the rationalization that they come up with, it matters to them, and they have a justification for it. But anything that makes my job easier, I'm going to go get it. And that's what a CDL does in this industry. Now that leads us into DOT. I see a lot of non-CDL hotshot guys pulled in to the weigh station, detached from their trailer, whether it be not upkeeping their equipment, not having the right paperwork. Who knows their situation? I don't know. So I'm just giving you things that may be an issue, why they're pulled in. But as far as me, I have my CDL, and I've never had any issues with DOT. Yeah, I've been inspected a couple of times, maybe a handful, 5 since I've been out here, but nothing astronomical. But it's wise to try to avoid those at all costs, because those fines that you get at the weigh stations are not cheap. They're hefty, costly. To avoid those at all costs is a benefit. It's a benefit to you, So have your paperwork. Having a CDL, they look at you a lot less than if you don't have one. So that's a factor to consider. But all in all, in this industry, it's good. You can make it happen. The rates are good. You just remember, you got to negotiate. Just don't take what they give. There's always money on the table. Just negotiate. Have negotiation skills. It's not hard to talk to a broker and initiate relationships. It's really not. But that's a factor as well. But you can make it out here. Get the right equipment, the equipment for you, that fits you, then it should be fine. So if you're a newcomer coming out in this industry, you're going to have your hiccups. First year, you're going to have to get those kinks worked out. So in my first year, it was pretty bad. I hit a deer, and I was down for quite some time. Pandemic, can't get parts, things are rough. So just be aware of that. Just be really aware when you're out here working, because if something happens to you and you need some type of major repair, you're going to be down for a little while, you know what I'm saying? So just be aware of that. All right, guys, I just wanted to stop by and give you my 2 cents on the hotshot industry in 2022. If y'all have any questions, leave me a comment below. I'll do the best I can to the best of my ability to answer them. And if y'all enjoyed the content, leave me a subscribe. It really helps out the channel. And I'll see you guys on the next one. Peace.